Hi, Mitch here from the Plant Fuel Trainers, and today I'm going to show you how I make my morning smoothie. So in front of me here are all the ingredients. So I begin with 3 cups of organic unsweetened soy milk, and then in this crisper here I have kale, which I'll put in a big handful. I'm going to put 6 tablespoons of white beans, and then add the apple, which is a Granny Smith apple I've already cut up, a banana, and dates, and then organic riced cauliflower. On top of the organic riced cauliflower, I'm going to put one tablespoon of chia seeds, 3 tablespoons of ground flaxseed, 1 teaspoon of ginger, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, that's the brown powder next to the ginger. I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of organic Japanese culinary grade matcha green tea powder. I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of turmeric and 2 teaspoons of amla powder, which is basically ground up Indian gooseberry. And I should go back and say the riced cauliflower I put in a half a cup. Finally today, on top of all that, I'm going to put in 1 cup of organic mango chunks, 1 cup of organic dark sweet cherries, and then 3 cups of wild blueberries. And again, you can mix up the fruit. I've put in pineapple before. I've put in cantaloupe and other melons. So it depends on the flavor you want. So that will go into the Vitamix, and it makes about 64 ounces. But I'm going to show you how that all comes out. Okay, so now I've put in 3 cups of the soy milk into the Vitamix blender, along with a half a cup of cauliflower. And hopefully you can see my face and the top of my head isn't cut off like in my previous video. But now I'm going to put in a big handful of kale. I'm going to push it down there. Pick up the stuff that came out. And I recommend getting the crisper like this. It's really good. It keeps your vegetables fresh longer. It's pretty inexpensive. Got it on Amazon. Okay, now I have the white beans pre-cooked, low sodium. Buy them in a can, rinse them out so we get rid of the salt that's put in there. And now I'm going to put in, this is a bigger spoon, so I'm actually just going to put in about 3 of these spoons, but it equals about 5 or 6 tablespoons. So we got that. And now I'm going to throw in the dates, the banana, and the apple. And now we move on to the next ingredient. Now I'm going to put in 3 tablespoons of ground flaxseed, organic. I like to put in heaping tablespoons. So 1, 2, and 3. And then to wipe off the spoon, tablespoon, and put in 1 tablespoon of organic chia seeds. The little black round things. I realize I'm getting really hungry here as I put all these ingredients together. I got up early today, it's Saturday, to watch Liverpool, the English Premier League soccer team that I support. play in Sheffield United. They won 1-0. Wearing my supporter shirt, which is probably sort of goofy, but that's me. So anyway, I'm putting in 2 teaspoons of the amla powder, which again is the ground Indian gooseberry. Tastes nasty by itself, but the flavor gets lost in the smoothie. And again, that's organic. And then organic, the matcha green tea powder. This is culinary grade, and I'm putting in 1 teaspoon. Okay, now on for the spices. Organic turmeric powder, and I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon there. Wipe it off. Put in 1 teaspoon of organic minced ginger. And finally, for the last spice, I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon, which is the real cinnamon, not to be confused with the product that's out there that's sold just as cinnamon or Saigon cinnamon, which is actually from a different plant. It's from the cassia plant. So make sure you use Ceylon cinnamon. And that's it for the spices. So everything's in here now except the fresh or the frozen fruit, and you can see, hopefully, the container is pretty full. So before I put the frozen fruit in, I'm going to blend it up and get everything that's currently in the container into a liquid. Okay, so everything's blended up but the frozen fruit. As you can see right now, it's currently a shade of green. And now I'm going to put the frozen fruit in. So we'll start with 1 cup of blueberries, 2nd cup of blueberries. I love blueberries. 3 cups of blueberries. The other thing about blueberries is it stains the cups that I use. The price you pay. Then 1 cup of the organic sweet red cherries. And finally, 1 cup of the organic mango chunks. This is always a joy to clean up afterwards. Gonna wipe that off, and we're gonna blend it again. Okay, now the frozen fruit's been blended in, and you can see after about 30 seconds of blending, which I didn't show because that would be pretty boring, it's turned a nice purple color. So it's ready, and it's filled to the top, so that's 64 ounces. And it lasts for a long time, but I actually drink probably about 48 ounces of it in the morning. Keeps me satiated for at least 6-7 hours. That is good. So again, once we're done with that, the Vitamix is actually really easy to clean. Put in just a touch of dish soap and fill it with water and run the blender on, and it cleans up really easy. So don't be fooled by that. What's the purpose of all this? You get a tremendous amount of nutrients, antioxidants, phytonutrients, vitamins, minerals, everything you can ask for to start the day. And I have been drinking a version of this probably for the last 8 years or so. So hope you enjoy and give it a try, and let us know what you think. This is Mitch signing off. Have a great day.